What's going on, Paisanos? V here, and today we went and got our invite. Actually, we made third place at a remote duel regionals. Big shout out to OneUp for allowing us to stream this regionals, as well as allow us to play and hang out with everybody. It was an amazing event today. We did run Brave Adventure. Now, if you're new to my deck profiles, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you my entire deck, side deck, extra deck, and then we're going to reverse it back, and we're going to talk about the reasons for certain cards. Before I begin, I want to give a couple of shouts. Once again, big shout out to OneUp. You guys absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for allowing me to stream this event. If you want to see the event, by the way, click on my links down below. Twitch.tv, YuGiOh_Paisano. Well, you gotta put a forward slash. It's in the links down below. Listen, big shout out to them. Big shout out to Imperium Duelist. As always, Imperium Duelist is a great place to go get your accessories. I use a bunch of their stuff. The deck box, extra sleeves, backpack, everything Imperium Duelist. They're absolutely amazing. And for the Field Center, I'm using my Smart TCG Field Center. And if you want to save any money on any of these, by the way, promos for these websites are going to be down below. Check them out, save some money, and get the best gear around. Also, shout out to my good buddy Joe. One of my best boys, okay, the fellas, best friends, Joe. Big shout out to you. And a shout out to Bosch. Also, I want to make a shout out to my team, Team Carbon Emissions. We don't like the ozone layer. We want to break it apart. People care about global warming, cooling, whatever. We're just going to fix it. Toxic way. All right, let's go back into the deck profile. One thing, like I said, main side extra, and then we're going to go over reasons, okay? So right out the gate, we're running Branded Adventurers. Obviously, we got your 3 Alibas over here. You got your 2 Destiny and Tragedy, 1 Ablibiton, and 1 Albion. So that's your that package. And then we got 3 Edgem Chains. So there you go right there. 3 Water Enchantress, 1 Wandering Griffin Rider, double Fallen and Albass, and 1 Fairy Tale Snow. This is your monster count, okay? In case you didn't know what monster count was, that's what it is. Okay. For spells, 3 Branded Fusion, 3 Branded Openings, 3 Branded in Red, 3 Rider Aramazir, 1 Faithful Adventure, 1 Dracoback, so that's that stuff. There's more, by the way. Hold on. 3 Triple Tactics Talents, 3 Pseudopyramization, 1 Core by the Grave, 1 Foolish Burial, 1 Prosperity. We're not even done yet. 3 Fight for Patchwork, and 2 Pyramization. We played 45 cards. Okay? That's the number you play when you play this deck. Not 44, not 46, you do 45. Alright. For the extra deck, 2 Mirror Jade, 2 Guardian Cometa, 2 Libellion, 2 Masquerade, 3 Albion, 1 Tragosapelia, 1 Spin the Iron Dash Dragon, 1 Predator Plan for the Anaconda, and then 1 Link Spider. So boom, there you go right there. Alright, now let's go into the side deck. For the side deck, we did 2 Ghost Spell, 3 Lava Golem, 3 Summon Limit, 2 Twin Twisters, triple Lightning Storms, and 2 Zombie World. So 45, 15, 15. Alright, let's talk about the side deck real quickly. I don't have a Banshee. I don't have a Banshee. I'm not even gonna try to like whatever. I don't have a Banshee, so this is what it is. Okay, we're gonna be getting a Banshee when it gets reprinted ultra rare and the card drops onto $1. We'll buy it for $1 instead of 14. You know what I'm saying? All right. Instead, we played 2 Zombie World. We played against Bloods and actually drew one of these, and it helped us win the game. So yay. I feel like a lot of people are not respecting back row decks at all, and I like to play cards to just absolutely blow it out. It's either this or evenly match, one or the other, and I decided to go ahead and play 3 Lightning Storms because I felt like that was the best way to do it against that type of deck. So, once again, there's your 3 Lightning Storms, your 2 Twin Twisters for the follow-up. I mean, I think 5 is the correct number in a 45 card deck to kind of like get back removal. Now, I suck at doing math. I refuse to do math. I just know it's 5, and that's basically what we're all going to say about that. I did side 3 Summon Limits a lot throughout this tournament, and I've never drew them. I've been siding this goddamn card for a week. I never drew it. Ever. So I technically played 12 cards featuring 3 side cards that I never saw, like ever. Seriously, like this card's crap. Even though like in theory it's good because like you do your combo, you set Summon Limit. When they go, you just flip it, and what are you gonna do? Nothing. All right, 2 Ghost Spells. We don't main it. We side it. We let our opponent make their board. We're just gonna break their board and kill them. Like we're totally fine with doing this, and that's the kind of mentality when you're playing with this build. Is you gotta know that your opponent's gonna be able to make their best board. And then you're going to break your board and beat their ass. And then we got Lava Golem. So, I mean, this card's insane. Didn't draw that much, though. So, but in theory, once again, I like the card a lot. It's not like that with Spin Mode. I like Lava Golem because if your opponent kind of knows you're playing Lava Golem with Spin Mode, they're going to put 2 buys on board minimum. If they put 1, you just blast them. They're going to put 2, and then you Lava Golem, and then you continue blasting them. I don't think the extra X add that much for contention. We did run Super Poly, and we don't run as many Super Poly targets, so that might be something people are confused about. We played a lot of mirror matches, so Super Poly is really, really good. Listen, I think Sprint is insane. I was debating on this or running the other Despia Pro Skinneon. This card was actually really, 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 really good. It came up a lot today, so I'm actually really glad I ran this. I didn't use this actual effect of, like, you know, when you use it and you bring it. I didn't use that, but, like, it's still really good, like the graveyard effect to bring out Abas on end phase, and then you fuse them with your opponent's monsters, and everyone feels kind of silly except you. So yeah. That's a deck. We also run 3 Albion. 3 Albion's a must-have. I still don't understand why people don't like to run 3. Okay. So we're gonna run 2 polymerization, 3 fight for this card, and then 3 Edgem Chambers. I'm not even lying to you. I packed in a video on the internet. I saw it and I said, that makes sense. And I just did that. It's not even like whatever. Before the extra like slot of this, it was like this, and I think talent. I was running the branded continuous spell that like protects like that's like meltdown, and that little monster guy that if you have one of those guys on board, you get to negate some crap. I don't know. It wasn't good. So this is better, and it was actually super relevant. So big shout out to you, buddy. We run 1 prosperity and we run 3 talents. You don't want to play 2 prosperity. You don't want to play 3 prosperities. You really don't. If you go into the grind game, this card's really not that good. But if you open this card and resolve 1 for 3, you're going to be able to see 3 cards. So this card basically says see 3 cards. Your opponent takes half damage, but if you go first, who cares? And then you can like do a lot of things. So I kind of like this card a lot, but only 1. I don't care. 45 cards, 1 prosperity? Yeah. And when we play it, it feels really good. 3 talents. This card is insane. I love talents. Talents is really good against just about everything. Like, everything. It's in a meta which a lot of players are playing like 60 card decks with like 15 to 19 hand traps. Talents is always live. In a meta which we're playing the mirror match, Talents is always live. And when you play Talents, you take opponent's monster and you beat their cheeks with it. It just feels so good. I love Talents. It's like probably my favorite card. Next is Pseudo Poly. So I know some players don't like Pseudo Polymerization. Listen, this card's insane. A lot of people playing this deck. Like, let's not pretend like nobody's playing this deck. And this card's live. Like, this card's insane for that matchup. A lot of people playing, like, the Prank Kid variant, and that's fine. This card's live. Like, this card's live against just about almost every matchup of Flunders. And for the most part, Flunders aren't that hard to beat because they're playing Flunders, so they're, you know. But yeah, no, I think Super is good against almost every deck in the meta. So we're going to play it against every deck in the meta, and it feels damn good. Dude, yesterday, I had, like, a crappy board. I think I had, like, Aliber, and he negated it, and I just, like, set Super Poly. And I played against some Striker Kid, and he summoned, like, Rose, and it's light, so I just, like, Super Poly'd it. It was really fun. I had a great time. So we got Fool's Burial, Copa de Grave. These are one-ofs. This is adventure stuff. You already know this stuff. Why am I telling you this? Okay. 3 Brennan in red. I feel like a lot of people are running 2. Why won't you, like, the minute a Brennan monster hits graveyard, this card's live. Your deck is based around sending stuff to the graveyard. You literally nonstop send things to the graveyard for, like, from the word go. If I could open this in hand, and I could get to my my Branded monsters, if I could get to my Mirror Jade and set this card, it's kind of nice. I really like it a lot. You gotta realize the fact that a lot of players, they're making Mirror Jade effect, banishing like an Aliber, and then setting this to the end phase. So now they don't have a banish, and now they have to like activate this. The way I see it, this card's really good in general, and I just want to go ahead and shotgun it when I get the chance. As far as like on the draw, you know, obviously you want to draw this card, so that's what I'm trying to say. Okay. That's really it. Is there anything else? Oh, okay. Let's talk about things I didn't play today. Cards I didn't play. One was the level 8 guy, Dramaturge. That card's not bad. I just didn't have the room. I wanted to do 45. I don't want to do 46. So Dramaturge had to go. But if I had a 46 slot, it'd be Dramaturge. Albion's really good as well, because if you're playing the mirror match, you can Albion. You can send Brandon open to the graveyard, nuke their, break their board, end phase, they're gonna Mirror Jade, and then you're gonna be able to save it. So that's pretty good with this card. That's a pretty good effect. But yeah, that's the deck list. Listen, I really appreciate everybody. Like I said, thank you so much to every single body. Once again, special shout outs, Imperium Duelist, smarttcg.com, my good buddy Joe, Bosch, team, Carbon Emissions, we don't like the ozone layer, and everybody else out there. So seriously, appreciate big shout out, appreciation to everybody. And it's your boy Veen. You paisanos have a good day.